Hello and welcome. This is Gilly Cube. I'm in Queensland, Australia, coming to you with a fluid art, acrylic fluid art pour in some. I just found these colours absolutely colour combo magic. So yeah, different shades of green. I'm going to actually do a 2-for-1 here, so make sure you hang on as well at the end because I've got some leftover paint there that I do a second one with. But I just merrily go along actually these different shades of green, which I just made the darkest, which was the green deep, and added white to both of them so to make two different shades. So nothing big and complicated here. And I'm just blowing it out, as you see. I wasn't happy with how the piece that I'm doing now was turning out. I thought like I added a little bit more green and then blew that out, but I wasn't quite happy with that either. The top bit, yeah, absolutely lovely, but you know what I do when you're not happy with something and you don't feel it's quite right. I either keep going until I make something of it, or I just scrape the piece that I'm not happy with. And that's literally what I did here. I just scraped that piece out. Yeah, like you're saying, I've scraped it out. So I suggest you do the same. If there's a part you're not happy with, either scrape the whole lot while it's all still wet. It's easier to change it if you don't like the whole lot while it's wet rather than let it dry. But anyway, I plod on to a composition that I'm happy with, but I am certainly most happy with these colours. It was really lovely. So now I'm adding my purple, and I will add lilac to that as well, and I'm going to blow my blooms out.
Just come give me all your love. I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand, you're all that I have now. I won't let you go, 'cause I found all the answers in you. Okay, if I got you, we don't have to stay. We can do what we want to. Baby, I just found the answers. Baby, I just found the answers in you. Does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely before you get the chance to meet someone? Before you get to meet someone like you? How many songs can you write about heartbreak? How to go on when you're fed up with mistakes? Maybe I just found the answers. Maybe I just found the answers in you. Come give me all your love. I want you to...
Oh my goodness, just look at those. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the colours. I love the effect. So what I want to do is just add a little bit more purple to the centre of those blooms and give it a little balloon kiss as you do. But that's a really, really sweet little painting. I'm super happy with that. And that colour combo, very simple but very effective and quite striking. I had so many comments. People coming into my art room with the family and friends and seeing that and saying, who'd have thought that those colours, but of course, they look beautiful together. You see those colours in nature. I think it's irises and green, leafy, you know, so super happy with it. And look, after a balloon kiss magic, it just brings it up just beautifully. Oh, by the way, I think my background on that in the green, I put slightly little bit of, in the white, I put slightly little bit of green, so to send the background, you know, kind of green. Hey, look how nice it looks with a purple frame as well. So obviously you can choose whatever you choose to frame it with, but super happy with that piece. Great little gift for somebody, better than a gift card. Okay, on with the next video after I run through these photos and show you, so wait on. Yes, so this was leftovers, and I'm just pouring them in the leftovers from another pour that was on my wax paper. Just finding this, well, it's called waterproof one-side craft paper that I get from my Kmart. $5, I think it was an 8-metre roll, and it's so good. I've been putting the puppy pee pads down for years, but this is so easy because the puppy pee pads used to absorb a lot of the leftover paint. So if I did scrape it up to reuse, the pee pads had actually absorbed a lot. But this wax-proof or waterproof paper, you know, works great because you actually get two pieces of art. You get one on the wax paper and one on the canvas or surface that you're dipping onto it. So I'm using all those same lovely colours again. And oh boy, didn't they make an absolutely fabulous dip. Now I'm going to do, so it's basically the dip and twist and then lift it. Wow, wow, wow. Look at the colours. It was really stunning. It is really stunning. What I'm doing is going in with some of the colours that's on the wax paper and just putting a few balloon kisses where I feel the paint was thinner, not got enough on the canvas, and it was just super gorgeous. Hopefully I'll just show you at the end the varnished effect of it. It was really lovely. I'm super happy with that. So give it a whiz over with my heat wand and I'll bring you down and have a closer look. But couldn't wish for a better result. Oh my goodness, that is a cracker. There I was just thinking, oh, I've got to use the paint up. My Rosie, she's talking. You talking? But what a cracker. That is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The colours, absolutely spot on. Love it. There you go. It was just a quick creation, throwing the paint down and on that wax paper. But the colours really do make it. It's a cracker. I love it. Okay, let's see how it dries. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, please take care.